How you doing, YouTube? Outlaw2747 here again. I'm going to try to make this video as quick as I can because I'm starving to death. I'm tired. I need some food in my belly. But I figured that I told myself I wasn't going to do another Valentine's Day video, but I need to do this because it seems as if the depression and the loneliness and everything, it's getting out of hand. Okay? People all over Facebook and social media are going nuts. I hate Valentine's Day. It sucks. Let me clarify something for you people real quick, alright? And you might not believe me when I say this, but hear me out. You do not have to celebrate Valentine's Day. You want to know what the problem with Valentine's Day is? It's, I might even contradict myself from my older videos that I made about this, but listen to me, okay? You don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day. When people make things obligatory, when they make them a necessity, and then you throw emotions into it, which is what Valentine's Day is run off of emotions, okay? People feel as if they have to fulfill a certain standard. And the standard is, if you don't have a Valentine, there's something wrong with you. No, there is nothing wrong with you if you don't have a Valentine. As a matter of fact, ask yourself, what is a Valentine anyways? People rarely even define a Valentine. Is a Valentine just simply somebody you buy gifts for on Valentine's Day? Is it someone that you're trying to get laid by? Is it someone you're actually dating? Because if it's any of those things, then what makes it different than when you're trying to pursue sex or relationship on any other day? There's really no difference other than the fact that the media is telling you, and tradition, is not just the media, but it's tradition too, telling you that you have to take that woman out. You have to buy her cake. And you can look at it from the female perspective too, but I'm a guy, so I'm going to naturally look at it from my perspective. You have to take her out. You have to take her to dinner. You have to take her to a movie. You have to buy her roses that are going to die the next day anyways. You have to buy her the giant bear that she's probably going to throw away anyways. I mean, think about how many bears that a lot of these girls get, and how many of them are still around. Yeah, you don't want to know that answer. Okay? My point is, if you want to celebrate Valentine's Day, that's fine. But stop feeling like that you have to. People, stop shaming each other into not celebrating Valentine's Day. When you make it an obligation, you make it more complicated. People should celebrate Valentine's Day because they want to. You want to go out, you like the feeling of seeing all the couples together, and you're going to the movies and all this stuff. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to celebrate Valentine's Day? That's fine. You want to feed the big corporations all your money? I mean, we're feeding them anyways. But, Valentine's Day even more so, they're preying on your emotion, your love or lust for somebody. If you want to do that, you are free to do that. But people, there is no reason, absolutely no reason to feel ashamed, to feel guilty, to feel depressed, to feel sad, to feel angry that you don't have a Valentine. Or even if you did have a Valentine and they went off with someone else, you shouldn't, like, your pain should not increase twofold because it's Valentine's Day. At the end of the day, it's still a 24-hour period, folks. It's still a 24-hour period. You have been told since childhood, probably by your parents, probably by the TV, probably even by your school, that you have to celebrate Valentine's Day because it's tradition. Here's what I say. Break tradition. Break it. You have no obligation to this day whatsoever. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being depressed. This is another day. Treat it as if it is another day. I don't care how many couples you see. I don't care how many hearts you see flying around. I don't care how many cherubs you see flying around. I don't care if Cupid shows up. This is another day. If you are a business person, continue business as if it was another day. If you are a student, keep doing your studies, keep doing your homework, keep doing your exams. If you work, just go to work. Who cares if people are talking about Valentine's Day? Let them do that. You are no less of a person if you do not have a Valentine. And as I said before, most people can't even define what a Valentine is. Most cases, people say that it has to do with sex. Let's just be honest with you, a lot of the people that I know that celebrate Valentine's Day, they're in it for the sex. Or a free meal. That's it. There's not that much love behind it. In fact, most of the people that I know who are anti-Valentine are people who are in relationships already. in long-standing relationships. A lot of the Valentine's Day people are people who just got together. So in reality, people, in short, in closing, because I gotta go because I'm starving, it's just a day. It's just a commercialized holiday. And if you look at the history of Valentine's Day, it really makes no sense as far as how it's interpreted today. So even less of a reason to celebrate this day. Who cares? Live your life. Be happy the way you see fit. And if you feel as if you need to celebrate Valentine's Day, you must have a Valentine, then I think you need to reevaluate your entire life. Seriously. Seriously. Because it's just a day, guys. It's just a day. Have fun on this day. Treat it as if it's any other day. Outlaw 2747 sign to figure off peace in the Middle East, chicken grease, and all that other stuff. All my rambling at the end. Blah. Speaking of chicken grease, I think Popeyes sounds pretty good. Yep, I'm being stereotypical today. I'm being stereotypical. I'm eating Popeyes. Y'all have a nice day.